There's nothing unique about what I'm proposing at Allerdale. There's nothing unique. It's literally a plagiarization of a success story from South Africa.
Like the Highlands of Scotland, Shamwari Game Reserve was once overgrazed and impoverished land. The driving force behind its restoration is businessman Adrian Gardner.
10, 15 years ago, where we're driving now, was farmlands. This was all red, soiled, abused, overgrazed, degraded, absolutely ravaged. Over the years, successfully, we've created a whole ecosystem here, from a dung beetle to the elephant. So we've put back the rightful owners to this land.
What's impressed Paul is that the animals have done all the hard work.
To a large extent, we've let nature repair itself. If you put the right animals on this land, yes, that helps repair it. That's nature. Sure. The similarities between what we're trying to do are actually far more closer than you think.
The right animals in their original setting will go a long way to restoring the vegetation at Allerdale too. But at the start, they would have to be heavily managed. Paul and his rangers will have to learn how to monitor, dart and move grazers to help the restoration process along.
Yep. This is a very popular dart gun, so you'll most probably use this dart system at Allerdale.
Yeah.
So the dart is in there.
Oh yes, amazing.
Quite simple.
Yeah, very.
Okay, have you got a nice view of the rhino and quite a bit of east of Mpunzi? Yeah, the one at the back now, back left, eh? Yeah.
Today they are going to dart a young rhino so they can clip an identifying mark in her ear. In a few years' time, Paul could be darting moose or bear at Allerdale.
We're going to do him, eh? On the shoulder if you get a catch. Perfect. And it went in. Yeah.
FM Jenny, they just got onto the open now on Punzi.
So far, so good. Very slick operation.
Yeah, they've gone into the middle of a nice big open area.
Yeah.
They only have a short time before the rhino is conscious again. The vet makes a painless notch in her ear and then injects a stimulant to bring the rhino round.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Come guys, come guys. Come.
Wow, he was up quick.
See, we're stuck in his little...
In every healthy ecosystem, grazers are only part of the story. Without predators, the grazers would overpopulate the reserve and eat out the vegetation all over again. Shamwari needs big cats, just as Allerdale needs wolves, lynx and bear.
That's why, lions in the day...
People have a long-held mistrust of predators. So many locals were outraged when Gardner welcomed lions and hyenas back.
My neighbours here were absolutely up in arms that and I can remember going to a meeting where one of the neighbours stood up and he said to me, "My grandfather shot the last brown hyena here." I said, "Well, it's a pity he's not alive, because I would be telling him I'm going to bring it back."
To keep the neighbours happy and to protect his precious animals, Gardner has built a fence around his 60,000 acres. Paul will do the same at Allerdale, but even so, Gardner thinks he will face a lot of resistance to his plans.
I think his challenges are going to be more than ours were. Ours were certainly here. I mean, we had a lot of neighbours who didn't want to accept what we were going to do, and there were struggles there, but all struggles are worth fighting for.